Today on the Member Spotlight podcast, we have the pleasure of speaking with Maciej, a TEDx speaker, mentor, trainer at Speak Up, two-time national champion and three-time pan-European champion. He is passionate about helping professionals find their voice and speak up with confidence. In this episode, we will dive into his contest journey, lessons learned, and what it really takes to become a champion speaker. Maciej, welcome to our members studio.
Hello, thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure to speak to you. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Okay, Maciej, you have achieved incredible success in contest, being both a national champion and pan-European champion. And recently I read you achieved 3 consecutive podium finishes in the Polish speech evaluation contest at the Effect Conference and Toastmasters Polish Championships. Kudos to you. It's amazing. Really amazing. So can you take us back in the beginning and what inspired you to enter your very first contest and what did that experience teach you? Please share with us.
It's a great question. I started my Toastmasters journey in 2021 when I joined the organization and I learned that there are the contests actually. My very first contest I participated in was Table Topics in English. And I love the idea of going to different places, from club to area to division to the district contest, and participate with different speakers. And I was preparing first on my own, then with my mentor. And I really discovered that I love competition and I have very competitive nature. For me, contests turned out not only to be a source of entertainment, because it was a kind of getaway from my corporate life back then. But also it helped me to really elevate my skills and fast track my development as a speaker, as a professional, helped me to become more immune to the stress and pressure, especially when it comes to table topics, when you have to answer and improvise at a very short amount of time, only 2 minutes and 30 seconds on any topic in front of the audience and the jury. So it was absolutely fantastic. So what was my inspiration for the contest? I think it was my competitive nature and drive for self-development. I wanted to fast track my development as a speaker, my growth, and that is why I decided to participate. In 2021, when I made it to the division level, the 3rd level at Table Topics, I met a very charismatic guy from Wrocław, exotic one, and very, very talented, charismatic. The contest chair back then at Table Topics in English would be the world champion of public speaking 2022, because I met Cyril Jr. Dim, who is the youngest world champion ever, and I can proudly say that Cyril is from my division, Division C, District 108. And I didn't know back then that he would be the world champion. Of course, I saw his potential and I was totally amazed by his skills. But I remember after my Table Topics at division level, he approached me and told me, "You're a dynamite on the stage." And I was like, wow, somebody so experienced tells me so. And I really believed in myself even more up until the district level, because I won the division. Up until the district level, Cyril was one of the mentors who helped me proactively to prepare. So I owe him a lot. And also one of the mentors was Hania, the professional public speaking coach from Poland. So Hania and Cyril were definitely the ones who helped me to win district in 2022. And when I won the district contest, my very first important contest, it was a real milestone in my career, not only at Toastmasters, but also in my professional career. I would say it really accelerated my development and encouraged me to follow the career of a professional public speaker.
Wow, that's fascinating, really. It's inspiring to hear how it's all started. So let's move on from the beginning of your journey to what it takes to actually compete at such high level. So as you know, contest, and I hope everyone knows about this, contest speeches required a mix of structure, storytelling, and emotional content. So what does your preparation process look like when you are getting ready for big competition? Can you share with us?
Yes, of course. It's a very beautiful question. So when it comes to the preparation for the contest, the most important aspect, the real pillar and the centerpiece is to have a message. Of course, when we talk about the international speech contest, this year I achieved my highest result, which was the second place at the international speech contest at district level of Central and Eastern Europe. So out of those 7 countries, I was the second one, the first speaker from Poland, the highest ranked speaker from Poland, so which makes me the unofficial Polish national champion in public speaking in English. And this is my biggest achievement so far. But how did I prepare? First of all, start with a message that not only resonates with the audience, but with you. You need to feel this internal imperative, this internal need that you want to pass this message on with people and share with people. If you feel it, if you feel the message, they will also feel it. They will automatically identify with your story. So the very first thing I did this year, 2025, last year, 2024, is to find the message. How can you find this? First of all, look back into your life. Think about the situations that happened, that kind of created, shaped who you are right now, had a huge impact on you. Maybe somebody from your studies, maybe somebody from your high school years, maybe from your childhood, maybe from your career at corporation, whatsoever. Okay? Think about this one message, this one situation that really changed your worldview and the way you view things, and present your story around it. Once you have the key message that resonates with you, it will resonate with your audience. Keep it in your presentation. After you got the message, think about how to present it in only 7 minutes and 30 seconds. It's really a very short amount of time. So that's why the competitions are so demanding. You need to squeeze your storytelling with a clear message into 7 minutes and 30 seconds, right? Because if you exceed the time by a mere second, you will be unfortunately disqualified from the contest, right?
Yeah.
So it's very important. First, find a message that resonates not only with the audience, of course. Audience is the most important aspect of your presentation, but it has to resonate with you. Because if you don't believe in what you say, people will not believe you as well. You need to love the message. I remember this year, I got a message about life balance. And I get a key phrase, the so-called phrase that pays. Push when you can, float when you must. And people are repeating this phrase up until today. Everybody remembers that. And it shows that it resonated, but it resonated with me first. I really wanted people to remember about the balance in life. So that's why it was so effective. So the message is the most important. Then you build the storytelling, but it needs to be personal. You cannot be a superhuman who never makes mistakes, who is always right and always succeeds. No, this is not how life looks like. We all have failures, bad days, and these are equally important as our successes. So when you build the storytelling, you need to show that you're vulnerable, that you also make mistakes, that you also sometimes make wrong decisions in life, because it's a human thing, right? So, key message that resonates with you, personal storytelling, and the most important, you rewrite, rephrase, you basically prepare as much as you can. So you can visit different clubs in the world. Very often Toastmasters, member of our organizations, members, they forget that We are global. You don't have to only limit your participation in these meetings to your own family, like your home club. You can also go and join different meetings online, right? So you need to prepare, you need to ask for feedback, you need to be open for feedback. That sometimes the message may not resonate with people from a different country, from a different culture. It may not resonate, right? So try to visit different clubs from different countries, USA, South Africa, European nations, Asian ones, and see how the message is reflected in the eyes of the audience and collect the feedback. Be open to that. So, all things considered when it comes to the preparation that resonates with you, believe in that. You need to present some personal storytelling, show yourself as a human, to be closer to the audience, and you need to, once you have the message, you got the storytelling, you practice, and you visit the clubs. You can even make a post and special Toastmasters International group asking, hi, my name is Maciej, I would like to practice my speech for the contest. Can I join you? And this is exactly how we met.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting here if it hadn't been for the very similar message I posted on one of the groups online asking for some speech slots.
Yeah.
So this is how it works in my case. Key message, personal story, and practice. But think globally. Visit different clubs.
Yes. Such very good insights in preparation, especially I never thought so. I understand we need to our audience is important. But in all with my message all the time I target this audience. I never think like first of all I think about myself how it will resonate with me and then connect my audience because in all instructions we hear audience your target your audience but now I see different totally different point and it's very impressive. I like it your ideas insights for this. But of course contests are not only about winning, also about our step by step growing. Let's explore this little bit. From your journey as a contest champion, what are the biggest lessons you've already learned about yourself and about public speaking that you think every Toastmaster should know?
Beautiful question again. Thank you so much. First of all, contest doesn't start on the date of the contest itself. It starts with the actions you as the competitor, as the contest speaker, take way before. How you handle yourself during the meetings, if you participate in the meetings, if you really help others, if you support your club members, what you do for the Toastmasters community. Everything matters when it comes to the contest participation. You need to show genuine love and support to all the Toastmasters members and do something special, bring value into the organization. And it's also very important when you prepare for the contest. When you create this group of supporters around you, you show that the contest participation benefits not only you, but benefits the club. Benefits people who are part of your journey, who help you to prepare, who are cheering up for you in the audience, who are going with you to the contest place. It is such a driving force for the entire club, entire area or division if we have a participant who really succeeds and then the participant is, for example, invited to give some workshop or to give an interview to share some insights. Everybody benefits from that. So think about it as something that starts many days before the contest itself. You are basically bringing value by the way you prepare, the way you support others on your journey, inviting people to cheer you up, inviting people to be with you, inviting people to give you feedback. What do you think? Does it make sense? Is my message resonating with you? Everything you do around it brings value. So this is what I learned. I learned it participating in 96 contests. I have an Excel file. I just updated it yesterday. I got 96 awards from the contest. Wow. 96. And it's really impressive when I took a look at it after all those 4 years. But the most important thing I learned is that when you prepare for the contest, you are bringing value to the entire organization, to your club, to your mentors, to people who cheer you up, to people who watch you, and then they approach you. Maciej, in your speech, there was a moment you used this particular rhetorical device, or maybe you said that. What was that? Could you tell me a little bit more? And then you generate this interest. People want to learn more, and as a result, we all grow. The competitor grows, but people around also grow. And this is something what I learned from the contest participation. The trophies around, they're amazing. And I loved the awards. But the real award is the growth you bring to your community.
Those lessons really highlight why contests can be such powerful and part of the Toastmaster journey. Thank you for your all insights, and as we wrap up, what final message would like to share with Toastmasters and aspiring speakers who are listening, especially those who might be dreaming of stepping onto a contest stage one day?
Yes, my final message is following. When it comes to the contests, if you really want to succeed in the contest, you need to visualize yourself holding the trophy with people around you, all smiling. Because if you cannot see yourself as the winner, you will not get there that fast as you want to. So what I'm doing before every single contest is to visualize myself holding the golden trophy with smiling people around me. So I could take on a journey not only myself, but also all the club members, area members, people who support me. So you have to see yourself there to get there. So my final message, to make it short and simple, you need to see yourself there to get there.
I'm totally agree with you. Our visualization is one of the important parts in any achievements in our life. So from my side, I would like to say public speaking is a skill you can master with practice. So our dear audience, subscribe to our podcast for more stories like Maciej's, and check the description for links to our club's website and social media. And we cannot wait to welcome you. Thank you. Thank you, Maciej.
Thank you very much.